What's up, World Wide Web? It's your boy, Marlon O Bennett, and today's message is becoming a problem solver. Why do I say that? Because a couple of my mentors said to me, and I read this a very long time ago, and it didn't really start to make sense until, I wouldn't say, probably within the last couple of months, it really started to come home, and make sense. And a couple of my mentors said, look for challenges, right? And when you find those challenges, look for ways to solve problems. Because as you start to look for ways to solve problems, that's going to make you an incredible asset. That's going to make you far more valuable, right, than you may be already. For instance, if I can show someone, right, and I know there's all kinds of ways people can do it, but if I can get someone to opt into a capture page, and I'm telling them, I'm offering them free training, right, on how to develop their own capture pages, I just solved the problem for somebody and once they opt in, I show them through either a screen capture or through any other type, on a whiteboard. If I actually show people how to create their own capture pages, I'm solving a problem. There are a lot of people out here who don't know how to create their own capture pages, right? So why don't you be the solution to that problem for somebody? You just became a problem solver. What if I could show you how to get over 250 to 300 leads every single day, and to show you the system and the source that I use to do it, which I can do, by the way. I can show you that and I can tell you, but we'll talk about that later. Then what about all the people out here looking, for ways to be able to generate that many leads every day? And although the information is scattered all over the internet, why don't you make your information a part of that information that's scattered all over the internet, and people find you? You just became a problem solver. You just solved somebody else's problem. So there are so many ways and so many things we can do to solve so many problems that people are looking for solutions to. Honestly, it's infinite. It goes on and on and on and on. Really, even as I speak, I have so many ideas written down just for capture pages that I'm going to create that's going to be able to solve people problems, right? Thus generating leads, thus building relationships, thus cha-ching, ultimately getting to know people to know, trust, and like you, right? Okay, because if I can solve some of your problems, that's cool. Okay, you're going to be more likely than not to come back to me the next time another problem arises that you may have. And since I solved your last problem, I may be able to solve this one for you. And over time, you're gonna be like, hey, this guy or this girl, she knows what she's doing. She knows what she's talking about. And they keep coming back to you. And you don't have to charge people anything to solve these problems, by the way. You just want to build rapport with them. Just create a relationship with them. Sooner or later, though, you may want them to share in your business opportunity, right? Your MLM or your network marketing, whatever you're doing. You may want them to, and guess what? They're going to be more apt to join you, right? You done given them all this great content and value. You done answered so many of their problems. You became a problem solver for them. You have established yourself, right, on some level as a person of authority by solving their problems. Okay? So when I'm talking about becoming a problem solver, that's what you want to become. You want to become a person who can solve problems for people, because as you start solving problems for other people, believe me, you're going to find a solution to a lot of your own at the same time. So look, I challenge you guys going forward, look for ways to become a problem solver. Even the problem that you're dealing with. And we all go through these crazy changes, right, every day, because we're looking for more and more ways to get even more exposure for whatever biz out we're in, right? So we're always looking for ways to improve. We're always looking for ways to generate more leads. We're always looking for more ways that we should be improving on our capture pages, right? Getting our blogs ranked in the search engines, whatever it may be. We're always looking for ways to do that. And as we find the answers to those problems that we are faced with our own selves, make those answers available to other people and watch and see how this starts to change the game in terms of leveling the playing field and making it easier for you to leverage whatever it is you're doing. I hope this makes sense to you, because it didn't really make sense to me initially. Now it makes a lot of sense. And that's what I'm continuing to do every day. As I solve my own problems, I'm just sharing that information with other people. I'm becoming a problem solver. And believe me, a lot of my problems, because I'm becoming a problem solver, are being solved at the same time. Again, I hope it makes sense to you guys. That's just my 2 cents. You know how I like to end these videos by saying you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. If you're still on the fence, if you know looking for a way to make money from home, I can tell you that the training that we're going to probably provide you guys with the Internet Lifestyle Network, it's discounted training. It's discounted mindset. Okay, it's $37 a month, and you earn $20 a month as an affiliate sharing this kind of information with others. You will see yourself make the transition as you dig into this training and start applying what's going on here. Remember, guys, I said half of what you're learning here, right, is mindset. The other half is implementation. So as you dig in and you become what I like to call a student of the game in internet marketing, and you start to dig into this training, you're going to realize how easy it is to become a problem solver. And you're going to learn how easy it is to do this thing if you're really serious. That's just my 2 cents. Don't spend it all in one place. You guys know I like to end my videos by saying you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. Hey, if you're still looking for a way to make money from home, if you're on my list and you're getting this email, if you're on YouTube video and just happen to stumble upon me, of course, if you came upon my blog, by all means, check out the information here, guys, okay? See how this might really solve some of your problems, just in terms of giving you a platform where you can go out here, brand yourself, do your own thing, become a problem solver, and start making some of your dreams come true. It's starting to happen for me. It can happen for you too. Hey, that's my 2 cents. As I said, as always, this is Marlon O Bennett wishing you guys wisdom, peace, prosperity, and to live in an internet lifestyle without limits. Keep banging.